Happy Thursday, everybody. And you're right, Carl. In fact, IBM's adding 50 points to the Dow because of its decent earnings and a decent outlook. Other than that, it's tough. American Express weighing the Dow down. Let's take a look at the sectors. It's very defensive today, generically. Staples are down because Philip Morris didn't do too well. Utilities are up. Tech's doing well. IBM, of course, is leading there, and that's nice to see an old school stock, actually, for a change leading thing. Banks which have done well in the last several days after the initial earnings reports were down. We've done well in the last few days, and banks down a little bit today. We've seen some movers today here. You see Danaher up, IBM up, Alcoa and eBay and Philip Morris to the downside. So what we're seeing here today is guidance is a lot more mixed. Generally, in the last couple of days, and one of the reasons the market's up is the guidance has been good, and that's what people care about. So today, Danaher raised guidance, IBM affirmed guidance, and we were up there. Today, you've seen, for example, generally lower guidance from Alcoa and from eBay. eBay gave very mixed, but generally lower guidance for the rest of the year. Philip Morris as well. So that's, I think, weighing on the markets a little bit, the much more mixed guidance that we've been seeing. But remember, at least up until this morning, the markets have been in a very slow motion melt up for the last couple of weeks. We were up 8 out of the last 10 trading sessions. So the trends right now is momentum's generally been good on the upside. Earnings have been solid. The valuations are still very reasonable. We're at 16 and a half time forward earnings. Trade fears have lessened a little bit as well. I think the negatives, of course, we've talked about the concentrated leadership in the FANG names and a few smaller semiconductor stocks. The strong dollar is again starting to show up on people's radars. But in general, I would say right now, trading sentiment is sort of on the neutral side. And I think that's probably proper, given the fact that the trade fears have certainly not gone away, although we do have the positives overall. Elsewhere, I just want to note, busy week for IPOs. I know we haven't had a chance to talk about it so much with so much going on, but we had an interesting company over on the NASDAQ, a medical cannabis company. There they are, Tilray. Look at this, 9 million shares at $17 above the price range. They'll probably start trading about an hour and a half. We'll get you the prices on that. Looks like 9 IPOs this week. Very active. You think in the middle of summer, nothing's going on. But we've had a very active IPO season in the last month and a half. 113 year to date. And that's going to be well above last year's numbers. So right now, we're sitting right off of the lows for the day. The Dow's down 74 points.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.